clip we're going to be going over today is going to talk about a variety of things you can do in MovieMaker. Some of the videos I have and I've put up on my website include pictures and video and audio and some of the animations that can go with them. Use this for a number of different reasons, but certainly in class it can be done for student projects or to show off students' work, or even to make some videos on instructional content of different kind you might want to have out as a video for students. So we're going to be doing this in MovieMaker. After you do it in MovieMaker, you can create a video from that, put that all together, and as a Windows media file, you can upload that to YouTube so that people could see it on your site. You could link to it from a school website or something else. So I'm going to start over here in MovieMaker. And so this is the blank view of MovieMaker when you start with. I'm going to go over to the Home button here. And one of the things we're going to do is add just a short title slide. It's a good way to start off. And this one's going to have, we'll just make this like a thank you. We've done several videos for people who have done things for us and made little videos to thank them for what they've done. So we're going to just leave that there. And we could, if we chose to, change the font color or change the background color. We'll just leave this right now, fairly simple. And play that and see how it comes in. It'll also show us the duration of the slide, and we can change that. If we didn't want it to be 7 seconds, we can make it longer or shorter. I'll change the audio there. Certainly you can undo if you don't like what you have. Click on here, double click on the picture, and we can get then the duration for the actual slide. And again, I could change that to be shorter if I want the slide to not go as long as it had before. So if we're happy with this, we can go in there and add a variety of different items. Let's add some pictures to this. So I'm going to go to Add Videos or Pictures. And here I am in my document library where I wanted to be, where I got some pictures. Let me go in here and select some pictures. Let me start with this one. That one's in there. Can add some others. Maybe we'll add 3 to begin with. We can change the order of these just by dragging and dropping them wherever we want them to be. So that's good there. Maybe also we want to add some audio. We can play through it, see how it looks if we want to. So there's the end of this one. Let's add a video. Here's some of the different videos we have, files. Let's pick that one. So now we have an intro slide. We have 3 different pictures, and we have a video clip. And let's also add some audio. So let's go up here and say maybe we want some audio to go with these pictures before the video starts. So we can go over here to add music. Again, I'm already in my library where I have it. I'm just going to pick one that I like. And you can see that the audio will come in right here. So if we choose to, if we don't want that to start until a certain place, we can drag it to wherever we want it to start. Drag that back if we chose to. Another thing we might want to do is we might want to change the timing of this. If this was the beginning of a video and we wanted the audio to end for that video, we could go to our music tools and pick our start and end points such that it ends right there. Or we can go through it and use this to start and set the end points. But maybe we just want to not actually cut the audio any, because we want to keep the audio. We could add some pictures here. But we can also go into the pictures and change their duration. So right now they're set for 7 seconds. We could change them to be longer if we chose to. And if we did that for some of these pictures, we could actually come down to a point where the audio ended just about the same time the pictures ended also. And you can be as exact as you want when it comes to this and keep on finding that period of time that would get that to the point where they would end at the same point. So here we have an intro, we have some pictures, and then we have a video clip that starts here. Of course, if you ever want to see what it looks like to begin with, you can go to the front or anywhere in there and push play, and you can see what it would look like if that were actually playing with the audio in it. Something else you might want to do is add some transitions, some animations to these. So you have an animations key up here. And what you could do is go to some of these pictures, let's say, and you want to look at how it would look when that picture comes in to the video. You can pick from a variety of different looks to that and just select whichever one you want. And then if we play it, you'll see that when that picture comes in, it'll have that particular intro to it. And you can do that with each of the different elements you have. You can also look at how the different audio comes in. So if you go to the audio format, you can look at how it fades in. You can pick a fade in, slow, medium, or fast, and a fade out, slow, medium, or fast, depending on how it is. That way it just won't end all of a sudden. It'll fade out. Now for the last thing here, if we wanted to add a credit slide, we could certainly do that. And we could just go in here and say whatever you'd like to. And now you have some kind of a very simple picture. Got an intro, simple, it's got some pictures, it's got an audio, and if you were to play through here, you can test that out, save the project. You could spend as much time as you want to going through here and doing some edits to it, making the colors different, the fonts different, these transitions could be done differently. You could add a good number of different pictures and fade in and out, different audio clips if you chose to. Just whatever it is that you feel would make for a nice video for whatever you're looking for. And when you're done, you'd save the project. And in the previous one, we talked about saving as a movie. You can go in here and then say publish the movie or save the movie. Normally you would save the movie first, and a different variety of ways you could do that. And then after it's saved, it'll give you one Windows Media file that will have the entire thing together, all the pieces together. And then with that, you could go and take it and publish it to YouTube or anywhere else you'd like it, or you could put it on a disk and give it to somebody if they didn't have access to the internet or you were concerned about that. So I hope this information helps. It's a fun way to go through, and it actually doesn't take too long to come up with something that is fairly decent as far as how it looks and will impress people and give them something visual to look at that has a variety of different elements within it. This particular video, all these pictures we're taking and the audio were taken from just a regular digital camera. So take it with the digital camera, put the card into the computer, get those files off, and it doesn't take too long to be able to put something like this together.